Hey guys, how you doing? Me back once again, Uncle Bob, back once again with another video, and today is going to be the first episode of a new series I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a weekly pickup show where I'm going to be showing you pickups I've been picked up over the course of a week, or anything else that's turned up, and doing a sort of where you can actually see me, because I've seen these videos where you can actually see the person and showing stuff. Usually I'll just show the stuff, but now I'm going to do a weekly one where you can actually see me. Just to know that I am human and not a robot. And yeah, doing pickups. So yeah, this is going to be a new series, just looking at the pickups thread and sort of like an update of what's going on and stuff. So this is episode 1, so let's check out the stuff. Now, all these stuff that I'm going to show you, did make cover videos with them, and did do full reviews, so if you want to check those out if you haven't already on the channel, check out full reviews and other cool videos. So we got the this is that I picked up a few weeks back. It's the Marvel, I think it's Marvel Legends or just normal Marvel, but it's Marvel Legends Spider-Man 3, the black suit Spider-Man symbiote suit from the movie Spider-Man 3. Obviously one of my favourite Marvel films, Spider-Man 3. You know, Spider-Man 3 doesn't get a lot of... I know people like Spider-Man, the first one and the second one. Sort of don't really get much love for the third one, but I really like the third one, where it introduces, where you see the black suit, black symbiote, Venom, and then obviously the black suit Spider-Man for the first time, and I think it really introduces that quite well. And I really like the story like that with Tobey Maguire, Peter Parker, going from being the hero to sort of when he gets the black suit and the symbiote turns his suit black. I really like that when he sort of goes evil, doesn't he? And then, yeah, I really like that. I think Tobey Maguire does play that really well. I think he done a really good job of Iron Man. I think he's my favourite Spider-Man actually. I prefer him better than Garfield and the other guy. I keep forgetting, the young guy who plays it. Yeah, I think for personally, I think he's the best out of the three, in my opinion. I think he did a really good job. And yeah, Black Spider-Man doesn't get a lot of love, but I quite like it. I've seen it a lot of times. And I really like it with the Sandman and a Green Goblin, with 3 different villains. Or at least the Green Goblin starts as a villain. And then obviously it becomes an ally towards the end, but you know, it's got a Green Goblin, Venom, the Sandman. Yeah, I quite like it. I quite like the fight scenes between the Sandman, the Venom, and the Goblin. Yeah, I think it's quite a good film, to be honest. Quite a good action film, quite good acting, quite a good storyline. I think it should get a lot more praise than what it does. Anyway, so this is back. So I've already got one version of this, but as I said, it's my favourite. It's better than a red suit Spider-Man, but it's the Marvel Legends. It's a pretty good figure. I've got I believe it's the Fig Arts one, but I think it might be a knockoff one that I've got already version of this. But this is the Marvel Legends one, and it's a pretty good, solid figure. It's quite nice. Yeah, quite like it. I think there's another version that's just come out, a more recent, updated version. But it was quite pricey when I saw it on eBay. But this I managed to pick up on eBay for about £12, and I thought that was a pretty good deal for that, so I thought I'd take it for that price. I didn't really want to... I was thinking of getting the newer version, because, you know, I like that suit. But it was like 34, 36 quid, and I just didn't. It was just something as I don't mind paying these sort of the amounts, whatever it's 35, 40, whatever money it is. But some stuff, yeah, I just didn't want to, because I just wanted this, the figure. I wasn't bothered about accessories and packaging. So yeah, for 12 quid I just picked it up. Yeah, it's pretty good. Other figures I picked up earlier, sort of the beginning of the month, a couple of weeks ago, is it the Mezco 5 Points Toys Beetlejuice striped suit Beetlejuice figure, and these are pretty good. Mezco 5 Points doing this horror figures in just like 3.5 inch scale. And they already done of Chucky, and then they started bringing up Beetlejuice, Crow, Leatherface. So they're starting to sort of make more figures now. So I'm really hoping they're going to sort of get. I don't know if they sort of need to get the licenses, but I'm sort of hoping they're going to make Jason, Pinhead, and all the others. You know, Myers. And I think if they get that, they'll become a more popular for this. I think they're, obviously not popular like NECA or. But I think if they make more figures, they'll start to become more popular. And I think they're, at this stage, they're not something that is widely popular, but they're quite good. And I said, if they get more figures, I think they could come forward. And it's something where people might not think that because of the scale, they're not really good, but they're actually quite nicely painted and quite nicely detailed. And I really, really like them. And it's something that I'll start collecting and going to be collecting more if they make more, obviously. But yeah, they're really nicely painted. If you want to see like this full review of this figure, like articulation, paint job and all that, you can see it on the full review on the channel. But yeah, these are really, really nice figures. Again, on eBay, I think I picked this up for... I got this with... I picked this up... You can get these... well, the seller I bought from on eBay, selling these as a double. So this one and the shrunken head, other suit that's dark red suit. And you get this and that for like, I think it's £30. It was originally £40 two figures, but they done a sort of discount. I thought it was two figures for £30, this and the other Beetlejuice. And I thought that was a pretty good deal. So it's basically two figures for 15 quid. So pretty much worth it. I think, I think the price point with these is sort of bang on. If you can get them for, if you can get two figures for 30 quid, it's a good deal. But if you can get it for 20 quid each, that's still a pretty good deal for these figures. And I think their price point is quite good on these. It's not overpriced. We can think, it's not worth it for that. But I think, 15, 20 quid around that area is about right price for the sort of, because they're smaller scale. But yeah, I said these not to be, sniffed at or anything like that. They're really good detail, really nicely painted. I really like them, and they're sort of something where I'm having them on in the collection. That's sort of where I've got sort of larger scale figures and sort of smaller scale figures. So sort of different scale. And I think it really enhances a collection having normal scale figures and sort of smaller scale figures, like but yeah, these are really nicely painted, really nice. And they go well with the collection and the other Beetlejuice figures. Yeah, but they're really nicely cool figures. Sorry, I haven't got the other Beetlejuice with me, but if you want to see it, is on the channel full review. And the other figure I picked up this month was the CROW, another Mezco 5 Points figure. It was the horror. The CROW Eric Draven figure, and this is a deluxe double set that you can get. So it's basically two figures for the price of one. Although it is basically the same figure, just one's got a coat on and one hasn't. But still, I paid £26. They had it on there for 30 for the deluxe set, but I'm going to get a small discount. It was like £26. I thought that was quite worth it. You're getting two figures, even though it's more or less the same figure. But as I said, if you didn't check out the review, I said if you don't have a CROW figure, you can always get these and sort of say one is from the first movie and one is from the second movie, and then sort of have them on display and say you've got a figure from the first movie and the second movie and have them on display. Because in the film, the old film and the new film, I think it's quite similar, the suits anyway. So if you hadn't got CROW figure, have them on display in its first, second movie. So really, really good price. 2 figures for 30 quid is really, really worth it. It's a good, nice little set. I'm actually giving this figure away because I already got a version of this, and I think it's it's pretty much the same suit, so I don't see the point of having 2 figures that are more or less the same. So I'm just keeping the one with the coat on, but I'm giving this one that's got no coat on free away to anyone who wants it. It's still available if anyone wants it, because I already have this version, a larger scale figure, and I just don't see the need to have 2 figures that are more or less the same. So again, no one's messaged me on this. I'll probably end up keeping it if no one messages me. Or I may give it to charity, or I may just give it to someone who likes horror whenever I see them. But if anyone wants this in the UK, hit me up and I'll send you this for free. So you haven't give me anything, and don't worry, I'll pay for the postage because it's only a couple of quid. So if you want to message me, I'll send you this as a gift if you want it. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode 1. I want to keep these quite short because this is something I didn't do before, but I just thought it was something new. Just to show you guys that I am human and not just like a robot that just keeps making videos constantly. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing this regularly on a weekly basis, just to pick up on what's going on and stuff. And yeah, stay tuned for episode 2. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching, and see you next episode. Bye for now. Take care. See you soon.